welcome back to another video. Today, of course, back on some Battlefield 4, as you probably already guessed. This time, we're doing some multiplayer gameplay, which I'm very excited about. Now, I've only had a few hours, maybe a day or so, to actually try the multiplayer. I've been doing some things here or there a bit extra, the campaign and some other things. So, of course, I've got a lot of videos planned on Battlefield 4, the multiplayer especially. I have started the campaign playthrough walkthrough, which is very exciting. The campaign itself is a huge step up from Battlefield 3, because as we know, Battlefield 3's campaign was a bit hit and miss. It was a bit lackluster. It didn't really have the excitement that we probably expected from Battlefield 3, whereas Battlefield 4 rocks along, and the campaign is absolutely astonishing. It's absolutely amazing. Because even though it is a very linear campaign, you could say that you have to do what you're told, you have to go in a straight line, you can't venture off into your own paths or branches, you can't really do your own thing. You have to do exactly what you're told, which I kind of like and dislike. But nonetheless, we are on Dawnbreaker in the background, and this map is just phenomenal. All the maps are phenomenal. It's I suppose it's Levolution that does it as well. It adds a whole new level to the maps. It brings life back to Battlefield, in other words. But with this map, the Levolution event is very unique, because from one end of the map, you've got this huge road that stretches through the actual map itself. So that's the main road. At one end, you've got a trigger. You switch that trigger. And if you don't know this, then you probably want to mute it by now if you don't want to be spoiled. But you trigger that, you run to the other end of the road, you trigger that, and eventually this huge explosion will just rock right down the entire map, down the whole street, ripping up the ground, bridges, people, tanks, everything in its path, wrecking havoc as it passes along, which I think is amazing. And I do want to do a video on Levolution, showing some of the Levolution events that are absolutely amazing. Of course, in about 20 or so days, we've got the first Second Assault gameplay expansion pack. And if you saw today or yesterday the live stream event, the showdown between USA and Europe, they showed off some sneak peeks of Metro and Second Assault itself. So Metro is amazing. It's brand new. It's got a huge amount of Levolution put into it, but the other maps as well. Firestorm, they've just all changed. If you saw it, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I do want to get all these plans, videos, everything to do with Battlefield 4 out by about the 20th, by the time Second Assault comes along, because there's going to be so much to cover in that expansion pack. The weapons, we're going to get new weapons from Battlefield 3, as I think we saw, as we saw the sneak peek go along. I think I saw the F2000 coming back with a lot of other new weapons, so perhaps they're putting some Battlefield 3 weapons into this package, which I do like. But either way, that'll be happening, and there's going to be so much to cover then. I can't wait. Either way, I do hope you enjoyed the video. This was kind of the first time I've actually gone on a domination spree, killing a bunch of people here or there. I jumped in an LAV, which I'll show you a bit later on in a different video, but it's just one of those times when you have an absolutely amazing round, the other ones have been absolutely rubbish, and suddenly this just brightens your day. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next time.